about it. Yeah. Is this my freaking phase walk? I don't even know. Yeah, it's my phase walk. Yes, I think yours is worn off as well. Alright.
Open your fraps.
I won't! I don't forget on raid, I just forget in Flashpoint. Alright. Countdown, please, Seth.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Diana's has the boss. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm fully aware.
Boy, oh boy, I was on the razor's edge of being far enough inside because he threw me to just to the edge where like the back of my feet were hanging off.
Alright, so Loli just got pounded. That orange debuff that he has right now. Pig, kill it. That orange debuff is the if he gets hit again, he'll die buff. And now it's gone.
It will almost certainly kill you outright.
And bro, nice heals per second so far,
I
dude.
think if you have like a crazy good defensive going, it's possible to survive. Is my point. Because I think the message you get is that you got killed by like an insanely high number of points, not kill target or 0 points.
Piggy. Be careful what you wish for. Dianus will give it to you.
But if I do switch to Dianus Primus, you'll notice the difference.
He's being nice right now, yo.
That's right. This is my shitty no augment and not bolstered gear here.
Yes, they can. There you go. Piggy, piggy, piggy! Kill him faster.
That nearly really hurt.
Are you running TK or balance? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and take it like a woman. There we go. And run away! Force speed is good for that, yo. Piggy.
He's so bored, he's thinking about the trash.
Yep. What happens in this fight, dude? I'm so fucking bored.
Aw,
It
baby.
doesn't even throw out enough, like, damage that I have to pop with them. Could you just not heal me to give me a challenge?
Doing a force science for you.
Actually, this is
Yeah.
a good fight as a healer to just go all fluffernutter.
Oh yeah, I totally fluffed it.
Alrighty.
But yeah,
I mean,
Strawberry, very nice heals. Not by
mean,
much,
right
but
after
you did
the
higher
big,
heals than I did. Good job.
like right after the big 5.3 nerf, I think I was still able to make 11k raw heals per second in this fight. But like, I was playing it silly. I was not using bubbles and interrupts. Flip the Jarg with your taunt every so often, as often as you can. And as with any opener, get in, do a good opener on Sorno, and then mass taunt. Don't lead with it.
Leroy Jenkins. Also, that debuff on Lolly right now is actually cleansable, Strawberry. So if you want to cleanse it, then it won't blow up on Lolly. Yep.
Now, if you stand on the opposite side of Sorno, you can draw Jarg closer.
Not as mad as me.
Yeah, that worked.
Carbonizer probe.
Just unload work with reflect.
Yes, if you want to not do unload and reflect it instead, that's highly effective.
My turn. Time for Plan B. What? I'm a C. Plan D?
Jarga's at 50.
My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. Set, go. My turn.
Nice.
Oh, I just barely got you. Mini vein.
Which, by the way, is the third
Yeah.
coolest hat in the game.
By the way, if anyone actually needs any of the gear out of here, feel free to just hit need on it.
Yeah. And Trojan, since you're still leveling, then please for the love of God, do not ever mix up with the stuff you're pretty low grade on that.
Yep. This stuff.
Nah.
Yeah. Another thing, generally try as far as range, don't stack behind the boss because then there's more of a chance of you dropping of the circles getting dropped on the melee deeps, and they have to be behind the boss. So range, just kind of keep some distance out of, courtesy for those who can't keep their distance. Alright, Sith, go ahead and count down. For fuck's sake.
Burn those down.
The alcohol is taking effect.
This sounds remarkably like one of my I'm going on 3 counts.
And go.
I'm going on 4.
I'm going on 3. 3.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say I'm going on 3, and I say 3. There you go.
Yeah, except JJ and Rebel will expect it now.
So they just go without you counting.
It has happened.
Getting pounded from all directions. Oh wait, we're supposed to. Whoops.
Harder.
late.
Harder.
Back here,
Yeah, what's actually happening there is that's not aggro drop, that's just selecting another target. Even if you do nothing, he'll turn around and come back to you. No, it doesn't. It's a good
No,
time
then
to
he'll
do it.
because then he'll just come up back to you as soon as he's done.
Why?
You can touch the sky. Frenzy.
Hey, fail tank. Why am I getting attacked by your ad?
I like you.
Well, hey, that sounds about right. That's what you do to someone you like, Dianus.
Might not
Maybe.
You get away with that maybe with someone that didn't know you.
boss attacks exactly right.
Frenzy.
I don't really have to worry about generating mana.
Just a love affair for the ages.
Yeah, this would be so much easier on a Shadow
Shadow tank is like always having the high ground.
Yeah, and I'm bringing up a Shadow Tank to complement my Guardian. I think there might be some fights where the Guardian Tank has
I think there's definitely fights that favor Guardian tanks over Shadows, not that Dianus will admit it.
I can't think of any. Yeah, I'm in TK. I wasn't using dots. You're just bad.
Grover, you're standing in the crowd. You want to move.
Did I mention I don't have any augments?
Yeah.
See, I think this is funny. I remember the days when Dianus was like, I'm not a very good DPS, and I was like, heh heh.
Like, and now the DPS is going that's why.
Yep. I remember the day when Dan was like, I'm okay DPS.
It's all a question of perspective.
So bro, if you saw that green little man that was on your bar there a moment ago was a debuff, that meant you were standing in the cloud. Lolly has it right now. Lolly move.
Alright, nice job, guys. And the second the stun droids come up, you need to kill.
Yeah, stun droids in proximity of the boss are your highest priority when they come out. What you can do as a guardian is target one of them and do a force push just to push it away from yourself.
Okay.
That's highly effective.
Right. I have one request. DPS. Please murder the stun droids very quickly.
That's what we just covered.
Excellent. Alright.
Let's do it. FA.
Well, maybe he decided to go bio because I was.
Sorry. Here.
Alright, firing in 3, 2, how about now?
Wait,
Center. Left. Center.
hell? Here.
Come on, fail tank, do your job.
Center. Center. Firing.
Burberry, that thing that looks like a green canister you just had, I think it's
Center.
cleansable.
I think that's the grenade.
Center.
Is it? I thought it was cleansable. Hold on.
No, if it's the grenade is not.
Test it out for science next time.
Firing. Center. Firing.
Accept the yeah, thank you.
Yes, the
Center.
green thing is the grenade and it's not cleansable.
Yeah, no. I remember there was
got it on.
something I was doing with it, and I remembered that I was bubbling against it.
Left. Firing.
Center.
Center.
It won't work every time. Like I said, you gotta have a little bit of luck on your side. 'Cause, like I said, it basically involves you getting successful defense rolls like 8 times in a row.
Firing.
Dianus, you've ranged me, by the way.
I know. I'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Just want to let you know not to expect anything out of me.
You gotta fail.
I don't know, it's being a little easier to heal the first time I had
Center.
to, you know, solo tank you on this.
I'm firing.
It's good to hear that I've taught you to get better.
I'm firing in just a second. Sorry, center. Center. I'm going to be firing.
I like that. I'm gonna be whoosh firing.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Go center. I'm going to be firing. Do you like that one better?
That is a shit. No. No stunning me. Nope.
Center.
Yeah, just in time for the boss to, get 1%.
Oh, look at that. The boss is dead.
Well done, guys. And I forgot to fraps that. God damn. Oh well.
Well done. Now, if any fight would have been frapsable, that would have been it.
Eh. We can do it again next week. Ah. Alright, so... You queued a Sithy, look what you did. Anyways, the person at the very center of the gravity well is going to have a debuff, and they are going to be unable to move. This debuff is going to be doing tick damage to them. It needs to be cleansed as soon as possible. As a commando, that's all you need to know, but if you're playing on another healer class or on a self-cleanser that is not a commando, know that the cleanse actually does damage. Not as much as trying to heal through the debuff, but it does damage. If you're on a Sage, if you bubble the person before you cleanse, the bubble will absorb the damage of the dot being cleansed off. What'll happen is the people that get sucked in that aren't at the center are just going to kind of like disperse. The debuff looks like it's lightning, isn't it? It looks like a lightning debuff, Dianis?
Crying face.
Yeah.
Something
Purple
like that.
crying
Anyways,
face.
yeah, it's purple. Anyways, I'll yell it out when it comes up, so you'll be able to learn what it looks like. There's gonna be mouse droids that come out of the boss. They look like little round bullshit. The DPS in theory should kill them before they get to us. If they don't, run away. If they blow up on you, it hurts like a motherfucker. There's gonna be spikes that come out of the ground. There's no way to avoid it. It's just gonna interrupt all of your it's gonna interrupt a bunch of your channel heals, and you're gonna be like, fuck you bitch, because your shit's gonna be on cooldown and you didn't even get to utilize it. And that's really about it, I think. So long as Sithy doesn't lose aggro, this will be nice and easy. Also, bonus points to everybody if you kill the boss on the elevator over here. The boss
By
must go
on
up
the
and...
elevator, we mean when the elevator drops
Okay,
down
yeah.
and then lifts up, it lifts the boss up with it.
Correct. So Sithy, that is mostly on you.
Alright, so Sith,
Do you
one of
have
the things you're
enough
going to want to
flare?
do is when you first dive in, do a high threat rotation. Hold off on using Saber Reflect. Save it for the first flame oil that comes out. You can hit Saber Reflect and stand in it, and keep attacking the boss at melee range for the duration of Saber Reflect. That'll help you hold aggro through the first flame. When you back out of it so that you're just outside the flame. That way you keep your flame pools nice and tightly together rather than too spread out.
Alright.
And I'm going to take it easy on you because I do not want to pull the boss.
Pulling in 3.
He did a 3.
If 3. That is gravity buff. And if you look at me,
And
this
Crystal's
purple
the one
debuff,
who has the debuff, yep.
that purple thing is what needs cleansing.
And it's just some weird goddamn thing in this game that if a commando cleanses it, the
Doesn't
cleanse detonates it, but it does no damage.
The thing is, but that's how it used to be.
If
so,
a
I mean, it's more
smuggler
like,
cleanses it, it does a little bit
and
of
those
damage.
are most droids. Bad. Bad DPS. Bad.
And if a sage cleanses it, it's like the maximum damage.
Yeah, you want to fix that since he's able to shit on all of your ranged.
Oi! Come here, motherfucker.
He's not gonna die on the
Don't take him much farther back there. Now's the time to spin him around.
Enjoy that.
That could have been bad. People being stuck and then the mouse droids.
And in all seriousness, for mouse droids, Force Quake for sages and Mortar Volley for commandos or vanguards is super effective because of the way it stuns weak enemies, which they are.
Very quick on the cleanses, very nice. If you want to kill Krog on the thing, you might want to move him a little faster. Okay. Okay. Oh!
I think you might have made it.
Damn it.
Oh, so close.
So close.
I made him jolt.